Morning. Hello. Happy Thursday. Hello. How's it going? I'm starting a little late. Sorry. Went into a little bit of time blindness this morning. And didn't realize that was kind of happens occasionally. Where I just don't realize what time it is anymore. And I'm like, uh-oh, I'm a little late. Whoops. It's alive! Also, I tried to do something with my hair this morning and then I hated it and I just tied them up. Which is why they're like this right now. Because I'm like, ugh. Yeah, no. Don't like it. No, thank you. Yeah. Hair. Yeah, I cut a little bit, from the front part, a little bit, tiny bit. And I tried to, curl it a little bit this morning and it didn't like the way it looked. And I don't know, my hair is kind of annoying me these days where I'm like, you guys see me, I'm constantly playing with my hair. It's probably because it's annoying me. Yo! Hello. Anyway, we're doing some Godot this morning. Godot. I did some Blender yesterday. I'm on a good streak of Blender. Coughing, great. Coming up to the nose is still being weird and just not great, but yeah. Why wigs? Do you know how expensive good wigs are? I looked that up at some point where I was like, okay, what if I did another color in my hair and once I'm done with that color I shave my hair off but then wear wigs? But I looked up at the price of wigs, good wigs, not cheap synthetic ones. I don't have that extra money. Yeah, even not necessarily with Remy hair, actual real hair, but just really good synthetic ones. Those are also expensive. Yeah, hair is also this thick cute, but it's just it's annoying me right now. I don't know. That's why it's tied up. It was annoying me this morning. Yeah. So, I don't know if you've ever looked at that, unless you want really short wigs, which, no thank you. If I'm gonna buy a wig, I'm gonna make sure it looks nice. But yeah, if you want real hair in your wig, oh, that's even worse. Oh, it's so expensive. Enregistrons. Okay. What? Okay, Blender, not Blender, Godot. I was looking at Steam. Launch. Oh! Oui. Yeah. My t-shirt has oranges and lemons, and yet I hate oranges, so it's kind of silly that I wear that, but lemons are fine. Yeah, I got that at Simon's a while back. I wanted new pants, and I got new pants, but I was like, I have nothing that fits with those pants, so I got this shirt. But the one thing that annoys me about this t-shirt is that the neck part goes a little too close to my neck. Right now it doesn't look too bad because it's being pulled down somehow, but usually it kind of goes. I'm not a fan of that. You can start collecting them. Do you know how expensive though? That's quite the hobby. Hold on. I'm just gonna go with Remy hair wigs. Let's say I go Canadian. Oh. Well, you know what? It's not 1,000. It's still expensive. Yeah. And yeah. They're long ones, which is surprising. I'm surprised by the price of these. I don't know about quality, but I just chose the first website. Random website, but yeah, it's still the best. But I mean, if I were to wear a wig every day, I'd at least want one that doesn't fall apart. Or even green. I don't want them green. I'd probably go for something different like this, probably. Oh, 700? Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, so, no, I'm not getting one of those. Well, not at least until I'm a millionaire or something and have too much money. Why would I get green or blue also? I'd never wear green or blue as a hair color. Especially on my personal hair, because green and blue are like the worst colors for like after they start running out. Like I'm pretty sure if with the wig, if you're wearing it often, you're gonna end up cleaning it and that blue and green is gonna become probably weird. Blood red. I'd probably go more like ginger. Like orangey ginger kind of color. Yeah. No, not neon pink. I go for a more like slightly natural color, but slightly crazier. Have fun with it. I'd probably go more pastel though, if I were to go with different colors on the hair. I don't want like the super flashy ones on my hair. Like on my real hair maybe, because I know it's gonna wash out eventually, but wigs it's gonna take a little longer. But anyway, Godot course. The dashboard. This guy that's never done anything with his hair and then cut it. Should try it. Try what you're talking about yourself, you know? Master turn-based RPG. Oh, I was so happy I got the box for Gengar, but I still can't have Gengar and Pokopia. Just got like a random brain fart there. And I did the one with the boo box and the button, so I was like, oh, maybe that's gonna be Gengar. No, it was Frogadier. I was like, but I wanted Gengar. No. I think it's the other one, the other habitat, but no confirmation. I didn't get any other legendaries in my islands yesterday. Sad. I did see Kyogre though, as usual. He's like, oh, do you want me to make it rain? And he doesn't really wait for you to say yes and just makes it rain, and you're like, thanks. Shave my head, buy 5 feet of forest green hair. That would be weird. Cut my own hair. Yeah, I do too. I also cut my own hair. I stopped going to the hairdressers after I got a very traumatic experience with one. Like the way he would like brush my hair, like he was ripping the hair off my head. Like, hello, are you really a hairdresser? Like, what are you doing? And like, no, he didn't shave me, but I wanted to like equalize the color in my hair because back then I had like a lot of different dyes through my hair, and like he left me in the sink for like 3 hours or maybe 2. Still, it felt like 3. But like, yeah, he was like, oh, we're gonna try this like experimental thing, and like it didn't turn out great. And he was like, oh, you're gonna have to come back to like fix it, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, fuck you, I'm never coming back. Like, I'm just gonna get some box dye and I'm just gonna put a color over that. And never went back to the hairdresser since. And that was back in 20... Wait, when was that? 20... What? Wow, it's been so long I can't recall. When did I last go to the... Before COVID? Whoa. Wow. I haven't been to the hairdressers in a while. Yeah, I cut my hair myself and deal with whatever the heck I've done with my hair. Sometimes I'm like, I cut it weird. Oh well. Like, I did layers in my hair not long ago, but like, I'm like, I might have gone a little overboard. They're a little too layered. They're a little too weird. They're growing out slowly. But yeah, getting left in the sink for a long time, it's not a fun time. At first I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, and I didn't know how long I'd be there, obviously. After a while I wasn't very happy. Like, my neck was starting to be sore because I don't know if you know what those things look like at a hairdresser, but it's like kind of round and you're like leaning on it with your neck, and then your head is kind of heavy, so your neck is kind of not in a great position. These hair clippers was cheaper than the hair, guys. True. Yeah, I have my little hair cutting scissors, do it myself. I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't dare let hairdressers touch my hair. It's too many weird things that has been done to my hair. One time when I was younger, I like told the guy like, oh, you can do whatever you want, and he gave me the worst bangs ever. Like, what? He was like, oh, do you give me like free reign to do whatever you want I want with your hair? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, it can't be that bad. Never do that. Just don't. Just don't let them have free reign. He did like kind of this weird like double layered bangs. So like one layer was like shorter and then the other layer was kind of longer over the top. So like you had like wispy little hairs over like a weird line. I hated that. It was so ugly. I have pictures that I see sometimes of myself back then and I'm like, like you can see the line behind like the front layer. It's like, what were you thinking? And of course, me being a people pleaser, I didn't tell him. It was like, he's like, oh, do you like it? I was like, yeah. I have to start being meaner to people. Oh, jeez. Okay, we were on the combat system stuff and Godot. What did we last time? We did, well, let's see. Did run, we did defend. Right? Yep. Yippee. And then we learned we could attack. And then we run. No. Wait. Why am I not getting damage? Huh. Okay. Something's off. Okay. Oh, as I said yesterday, it's not talent. It's practice. I have messed up my hair a lot. I've been like cutting it myself since maybe end of high school. Well, like occasionally I'd go to the hairdresser if I wanted something more complex, but I have been cutting my bangs for a while, and let me tell you, I've had some weird bangs where you don't know in the beginning that you have to not cut as much as you think you do, because if you cut here, they'll go up a little bit and it looks weird. So it's practice. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for saying it looks great for stream, even though I usually do whatever with them. I don't really do anything crazy with them. I'm just lucky they look good naturally. Because sometimes I just wake up in the morning, I don't even brush them, and that's that. Yeah. Okay. Well, the signals to detect when the run button is pressed. Don't do that. Wait, did I forget to mark this one as complete again? Ugh, hold on. Experience leveling up.
Hello.
Shush. And hello. Ready in our player stats. Ready. It's about time we started working on the actual combat. Wait, can I make this window better? Because I can't see the whole video. There we go. Morning, Shark Attack. Hello. Last thing we did was getting hit if run failed. I'm pretty sure I did defend and attack after that, but yeah, I'm just trying to see. Did I, unless I did finish the video, maybe that's why it's not marked as complete. Let's see, skip ahead, see what his goal does. That's fine, that was the text box signal. Okay, we've done that. Okay, I'm just gonna go way ahead, see if I'm lost. Display text, enemy turn. Okay, we've done all this. I have to remember to press mark as complete, because I'm pretty sure we've done all this. Defend, yes, we've done that. Is defending, we've done that. It's all this down here. This stuff. Yeah, okay, we're done with this one. So next. Emote attack, yes. You need more shark emotes. Definitely need more. I don't have any of those. Sadly, the theme is not sharks in my stream. It's supposed to be birds, but I might go the path of frogs at some point. I also learned a new name for the frogs I want, the white tree frogs. People call them dumpies. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a cute name. I like that.
All right, everyone.
I'm on my little dumpies. I call it the dumpy fun. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to change the text on that button down there. The dumpy fun. They're so cute. Also, I should really take care of my fish. I mean, to feed him and everything, but every time I'm like, I'm overdue to clean his aquarium. Seems fine though. He doesn't seem to mind it. But I need to go on and buy filters for the aquarium. And I just don't want to go out. Alright, what are we doing? Come on. It's just showing off what we did last time. For some reason it doesn't work. Oh well. Wait. Run else. Enemy turn light. It's like something is not working. Oh, because of is defending maybe? Oh, we modified it. Maybe that's why it's bugging now. Hold on. So like what happens if I don't run away? Yeah, couldn't run away, it attacks, and then something's missing. So what's happening? So hide player buttons. Display has attacked you. Await self, text box closed. And then this is where it bugs. Is defending, is false. So I should be going straight there, which makes no sense. That doesn't work for running. Redfish Natural is a mug of rice fields. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but those rice fields don't have that many nitrates as much as if you're contained into a small aquarium. So, yeah, they can breathe air through the surface. They can. It's just for like his other health, like his scale health and all that. Like it can create problems if there's too much nitrates and stuff in his water from like uneaten food, poop, and all that. So at least he has a like big-ish aquarium. Well, for a betta it's big. For an other fish it's small. Okay. Is he gonna fix this in this tutorial? Because this doesn't work for run. What are we adding? Okay. I guess we're moving on. Okay, let's close this out. Text box, we are adding animation player. That's a new one. Oh, sunshine. Uh-oh. I thought it was gonna be gloomy this morning. Oh, the sun. Just gonna bring it down a tiny bit because it's gonna get bright. No one wants to swim in their own poop. Like, imagine being in a prison of water and stuck with your own poop, right? Oh. Bright. Listen to lambs and rubs. What? Unless he has been listening to lambs and rubs. What? Is that a reference I don't know of? Also, again, beach feeling this morning. Lots of seagulls yelling. Should I fix this? I'm thinking like, should I fix his code or should I continue? I'll continue and fix later. Animation player. Okay, we have like a thing down here that appears. Cool. New. What are we naming it? Enemy damaged. Enemy damaged. My nose. Oh, robes. Like, who's Rob? Who's Rob and what's he preaching? Oh boy. And listening, not listing. Ah. Oh boy, that one was hard. My brain. Enemy texture, Visibility, modulate, enemy, texture, visibility. Okay, apparently we're gonna do something with this. Okay, create. Cool. I'm assuming that's what we're using to animate. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. Oh, he went a little smaller. Doop, 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 doop. I get it. You want to write fast, and then there's letters missing, and then the streamer's like, what? Excuse me, what? What are you saying? Let's go here, and then we are changing the color. Zoop. Huh? I'm assuming we're making like a keyframe. Ah, I see. Oh, so they're like keyframes. Ah, I see. Key. Yeah, it makes sense. It's the icon of a key. I like numbers better than dumb letters. Oh, I get mixed up with my numbers too. Don't worry. Either I'll probably like mix them around and be like, oh, that's not supposed to be that number. Oh no. Yep, I get it. Becomes black. Okay. Can we move on? Are we copy pasting for a little bit? Okay, you want a little bit shorter. Take that down to there. So then our little bamboo's gonna go, ah! When there's a larger or lesser, greater, greater than in code, really? I don't feel like it is. Not for me. In my case, it's more for the semicolon. When there's a semicolon used at the end of sentences, sometimes code doesn't tell you, and you're like, what's wrong with my code? Yeah, that or scope and C#. That, fun times. So then we're going to no, come here. Yeah. Hello, thank you. I vented back. There we go. And how many times are we doing that? The heck did we just do? Huh? He decided to go. There's a brother. You want transparent instead? That's the one thing I have talked about these lessons. The guy just like switches up last second all the time, and it kind of annoys me a little bit. But 3, we're doing transparent again. I want the one on me, thank you. Let's go transparent, let's go black and transparent. There we go, and not that it matters. And key. How many times are we doing this? Oh my goodness. So 3 of these, 4 of those. Yeah. Alright, going back the way. Can't we just copy and paste? Is that oh wait. Is that doable? Can I copy? So much faster, what the heck? Why would I do that by hand? Ha! It's like in Blender, I'm starting to like understand a lot of like the shortcuts and how things work, and so I'm like, does this work? And then it works, and it's like, oh, I did a thing on my own. But yeah, Godot, I will eventually get there. Just not quite yet. We don't exactly have the same amount of hours as we do for Blender, that's for sure. Can I play this? Wow. Fast enough. That's fine by me. I'm not gonna do much more than that. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, so 0.6 is the full time of the animation. Makes sense. Play. Oh. I think my keyframe's a little too far. A little more here. Wow, such a great animation. I'm kidding, we're only doing beginner stuff. I'm like, could have been better. Imagine like have the little guy go, ah! Not my project. Not doing that. Not on this one. I wouldn't do combat like this anyway. Hello everyone, welcome in. How are you doing? Fibonacci, thank you for the follow. And I'm sorry, I forgot that I'm supposed to do anonymous follow. Sorry. But hi. Welcome in. You are free to lurk and do whatever you want. You do not have to talk in the chat. It is alright. Okay, animation blah 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 blah. What? Oh, he removed a few of the easing things here. How did he do it though? I wasn't gonna do it, but I still want to know how to do it. Oh, it's up here. So hard to see. Linear, cubic. Ah, I see. Where is it? There? He went with this. Wait. Well, not what I meant to do. Didn't really do what it didn't do what he did. Oh, I see why. Okay. He has this one on. Oh, sunshine. It's coming out. What? What the heck's that comment? Is Godot worth learning? Well, it depends what you want to do. If you only want to like learn game stuff and like just mess around with it as a hobby like me, I feel like Godot is just fine since it's free. And it's open source and all that. It's pretty simple. Lots of tutorials out there on the internet to learn from. But if you want to like go maybe more professional, maybe you want to go towards like Unreal and stuff, but like that's a bit much. But it really depends on what you want to do, really. I feel like Godot's a good one. If you've already learned an engine and like are comfortable with another engine, maybe not. But if you are starting, yeah, maybe starting with Godot is a good one. Also, I do pronounce it Godot because I pronounce it in the French way. I don't say Godot because I hate saying that way. To me, Godot is a name, and that's how it's pronounced. So yes. So, were you planning on learning game dev? Are you a game dev? Do you do those things already? Okay. Moving on. Okay, it's just testing the animation. It just makes it like more choppy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've heard people say Godot. It's weird. It's ugh. No, thank you. Blah 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 blah. Take HP bar a bit. Okay, so he's animating the player right now, so he's gonna make the HP bar move since we don't have a player on screen. Health bar. Player panel. Health bar. Probably gonna be the same, I'm assuming. Create. Okay. You like Godot better than Unity? Yeah, there's the whole thing with Unity that switched up on their payment plans and whatever. Also, that doesn't make me want to go towards them. It's like, what if they change their mind again and make it everything you have to pay, nothing free? Oops. Also, I put that in the wrong spot. Go back. Oh, it's not gonna be modulate though. Now that I think about it, it's probably gonna be moving it. So, transform probably. Okay, stop trying to get ahead of the guy. Just watch the guy. And for your information, I'm following a tutorial on the other screen right now. Just so you know, I'm not putting the sound on because I did pay for these courses. So I'm assuming they don't want me to like just stream that, right? Because people want to make money. I did pay much for it. I got it from Humble Bundle. Like, if you're interested in game dev and stuff and learning, keep an eye on Humble Bundle. They often have like learning courses. I believe they have Unity also in there. Humble Bundle. Let's see if anything's on right now. It's where I got mine. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty nice. Bundles software. I think it's usually in software. There's assets. There's another one. This is not the one I have. I don't think so. This is from where? What's the platform? I don't know. Game Dev TV. I don't know them. Don't know if their courses are any good. The one I got was it's all right. There are moments where it's a little weird. But yeah, it's pretty cheap for like all this information and stuff. But you can also get on YouTube, so you don't have to pay. So depends if you want something structured like I do. I work better when I have structured lessons. But if you're good at like finding stuff on your own on YouTube, go for it. Really, there's like tons of stuff. Yeah, what else do they have? Anything I would like to use? Not really. Assets, lots of assets. Nope, the rest is pretty much assets. But yeah, keep an eye on Humble Bundle if that's your thing. Stretch time. So anyway, the one I'm using, I'll show you. It's from MammothClub. So this is what I'm doing right now. It's like separating like little lessons. I've actually gone down that path for my Blender skill learning because I realized I learn way better with like little lessons, little bite-sized lessons like that. But that one did cost me more than this one. But yeah, as the people who have been here a long time know, I am obsessed with Blender. Yes. All right. So, actually, total sizing. Okay, they're gonna. Okay, we're shrinking it. Okay. It's this thing here, I guess. It's gonna be custom. Huh? What else am I doing? Oh wait, I'm silly. Hold on. This doesn't go here. So wait. So we do like these. Oh, player damaged. It makes more sense. I was like, wait, hold on. I'm still an enemy. Damage. I was like, why is this bar empty? Doesn't make sense. Coffee's a little cold. Kind of gross. Ugh. You? Okay. Where were we? What's he doing? What? What? Is he making the whole box move? What's he doing? Oh my god. We're just gonna create a new texture with that? Why? What are we doing? See, this is what I don't like. He says, oh, we're gonna do something, but then we don't do the thing, and then we do something else. It annoys me. Okay. Huh? What? Really? Normally I should be listening to what he's saying. But I don't want to. I'm just going off of what he's doing, like it's my way of learning, I guess. If I make mistakes, I have to fix them and then I learn. But yeah, also I'm often very optimized brain, so like I don't know if it's the most optimal way of doing a game, but I'm going off a tutorial, so I'm copying what he's doing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure later on I'll be like, wow, I did this way back in the day, it kind of sucked, let's not do that again. Seagulls. Got distracted. Wait, Getting frustrated. He just removed the texture rectangle and put a color rectangle. Fuck. Ah! I'm gonna go crazy. Insanity, man. As I said, these lessons weren't very expensive, but you get what you buy, right? Oh my lord, we'll make it someday. The lessons would probably be shorter if he knew what he was doing. I'm sorry, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but hell, this is annoying. Okay, we've got a little white. Are we okay? Okay, what are we doing with this? How is it gonna animate the player? What the heck? Okay. And then transparent, yep. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. But, what? Moving the health bar was too hard, so we're just doing the... Okay, sure. It should be fun. No, it's fine. Like $35. The other lessons I've used, this one not great. It's multiple lessons, like there's 40 of them, so occasionally you get a bad one. And a lot. This one's one of the least bad though. No, that's not true. The beginner ones were pretty nice. But hi, Bruman, welcome in. Hello. Surprising that YouTube is quite active this morning, and it's Twitch that's a little less active this morning. It's fine. It's all right. Everybody's working a lot, probably. Got their things busy. $35 doll hairs. Yeah, I went over and I don't have a doll. I don't have dolls. Interesting. Of all the things that I have, all the weird doodads, I don't have dolls. How did I pay for that? I don't have doll hairs. Fair bundle, yeah, and there were assets in there. Well, not assets, but templates also, like pretty nice templates that I can like use to compare. 35, and plus it was like for a donation thing at the same time, so it's fine. Duck AI, don't know what that is, but also I don't like AI, so yeah, I'm one of those people who don't really like AI. Are you tomboy? No, I'm kind of in between. When I was younger, yes, I definitely was a tomboy for sure, but now I'm like transitioning to like more girly. Well, I've been for a while, but yes and no. What am I doing? I'm doing a lesson for Godot. This is a lesson here. We're doing like a little game. We have like a little battle system where we can attack. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn that off. That's gonna help. We can attack. It's just attack, and then oh, he loses health. It's like this little tutorial. I can defend against it, but then I busted something last time, so it doesn't work anymore when it attacks me, and then yeah, we'll have a little character. That's what we're doing. Welcome in! So yeah, that's the little tutorial game that we made, so not much so far. So it's to eventually make other games, my own games. Yes. Project. There you go. Thank you, Trop. Yes, learning 4 skills. One of them is a little on the back burner now, but yeah, eventually I'll get back to it. It's just I have to like, it's just every evening I'm like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing theory and stuff. But I should. I really should. And stop doing Blender every evening. Or not. Maybe I should like time myself and be like, okay, this much time for Blender and a little bit of time for sound. Just to like do a little bit. Just to get myself going. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be so much worse when the German starts, though. The German courses. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. But I am starting with during my vacation, so I did on purpose for that because I knew I'd be like tired, and like it's a new course, I get stressed out because meeting new people because I have social anxiety. Yeah, so I took a 2 weeks vacation. So the first 2 courses I'm gonna be first 2 classes I'll be on vacay, so I'll be good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's your morning, afternoon, evening? German covers. Silent locks. Yeah, no, Also, like as I said, I was stuck in. I've been stuck into a higher course because apparently my German course my German test went a little too well. So I'm probably gonna struggle in the first few classes. Hopefully they don't only speak German, but they probably will, so I'm gonna struggle. If instructions are in German, I'm gonna struggle. I'm very hello. It'll be a cold day in Bahia. I can dream. You can definitely dream. Indeed. Okay, where were we? Continue. So, the color rectangle, right? It is transparent and... Wait. Hold on. He's gotta do something that's gonna let me click those buttons, or he's gonna realize and be like, oh no, I have to change this again. Sorry, I'm very critical of this one instructor. Okay, so animation player. Player damage is gonna be 0.6 again. 3 years to learn Danish. You can do it! I've been on and off with German for... God, how long? Since I've been in high school, maybe? Wait, no. A little bit after. Started a little bit after. So, quite a few years. So, on and off. Yeah. Very much off. Very much off. Wir können dir helfen, es zu lernen, wenn du möchtest. Danke. You like my Godot color scheme? Aha! At least one person likes it. Yeah, I have this color scheme because usually there's like lots of sun. As you can see, I'm very bright. It's very it's very sunny. Hold on. That's a little better. It's very sunny. Usually that's why I put it bright, because or else I'm like this half the time. So that's why. Strawberry shortcut blender! Yes. Although my blender right now is more cyberpunk right now, and I haven't changed it in a while. So yeah, also 9 minutes left, it is a short morning because office day. So it's supposed to be warmer today. How much is it right now? -1. I have a feeling I'll be hot while going up that hill. Running up the hill. I can't sing it for some reason. Okay, sorry. Off track. It's not even Comic Sans though. It's not even Comic Sans. I don't even know what it is. It's something else. Yes, you can look up the project, you can see how much time it— oh my god, I forgot to put the timer on. The timer's right in front of me and I forgot to put it on. I'll just deduce the time as I did for art or Godot. Didn't we do that last time with Godot also? Whoops. Whoopsie, I forget the timer. I don't forget it for Blender, but I forget it for Godot for some reason. Whoops. Is that the title of the book? What? That's a weird one. Strange. 46 minutes? Were you counting? Oh. Damn. You guys are on the dot. Sorry, I got distracted by a car. I just look at people parking sometimes and I'm like, oof, horrendous. Parallel parking in the city. Let's go. But, excuse me, sir. You won't be able to click your buttons anymore. Okay, weirdo. Sorry. Okay, point 1 again. Okay, so I do understand what he's doing. He's doing like kind of a like thing where the screen goes doo 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 when you get damaged. Let's go down to here, put a key— oh wait, hold on, I forgot the first keyframe. You silly goose. Create, and then I'll create the other one. Point 1. Can I go directly on point 1? No. There must be a shortcut. I'm assuming there is. It's too dark. Maybe there. Another one. I have German blood. People have thought I'm autistic, but always test that I am not. Huh. I've thought that I might be a little bit. Like, not a whole lot. I mean, there's lots of comorbidities with, like, ADHD and all the neurodivergent stuff, but it could just be the ADHD. I don't know. I don't know. Not that it would matter, really. Wouldn't change much in my life. And I'm assuming we're gonna do the same thing as we did before. Oh, copy this again. Whoops, I moved it. Doesn't matter. This, and then paste roughly there. Make sure it stays okay. Doot, doot. Doot, doot. Okay. Now, question. Does he fix the fact that we can't press them buttons, or did I miss something? That is also possible. Hey, good morning, Tanvir. Hello. How's it going? How the class is going? Okay, let me jump ahead because he's gonna keep doing this instead of copying and pasted. He's taking forever. I think he did in-betweens, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, he did the same thing. So he went cubic and discrete. See if I like that. It's okay. It's alright. Enemy death. Okay. Excuse me though, we still have the problem with the color rectangle, don't we? Yeah, we still have the— huh? There must be something he activated and I missed. I'll figure it out later. I don't have time. I have 4 minutes. High intelligence is often confused with it. Well, it's not that somebody else is confusing it, but there are symptoms that I'm like, maybe. But then again, could be ADHD. I don't know. The ADHD is diagnosed, not the other one. So it's the gifted part, yes. Classes are going well, good. Has anyone ever referred to me as a sir? No. No? Never? Because I'm a girl? Unless as a joke, but no, never. I don't think so. As a gremlin, yes. Not as a sir. Alright, so where am I at? 8 minutes 14. Am I gonna note that or just go over it again? Should do some off stream. Get like ahead of this one. I mean, we have like this is like section 5. And we have not that many left after. Like 6, 7, 8. It's not that bad. We're gonna be doing some sound. A little bit of sound. So then it's not too bad. Yeah. And then I don't know what we'll move on to after this one. Either I try to make a little game or I do another course, something a little more complex. I'll figure it out, because I kind of want to make a game, but I don't know if I'm ready for that brain wise. I don't know. Those are templates. Who the heck is this image? What the heck? Yeah. Oh, inventory and equipment. That's pretty cool though. That could be useful. Ooh, it's a template though. But that's fine, because I can just look at it and be like, I see, that's how it works. Studying in Italy? I don't really think much of it. I don't know. What are you studying in Italy? Why Italy? It's a nice place. I definitely would go. For sure, but why? Why? Probably expensive. I don't know. Were you offered a study in Italy? Are you going there? Is that why you're asking? Because I would definitely go. Yes. Very nice place to visit. Lots of good food. It's free. Well, if you're being offered a free stay in Italy, go. What are you doing? Go now. They give scholarships. Oh my god. That's cool. I'm kind of jealous. But then again, I don't want to go back to school. I'm done with that. No, thank you. Yeah, there was one person that asked me once if I was trans, and I was like, no. And then they went off on a weird tangent where they're like, oh, so you're against trans people. And I was like, what? How does that translate to that conclusion? What? Sorry, something was bothering me on my MIDI controller. There was a feather bothering me. The ADHD had to do the thing, and obviously I ended up like banning him because he wouldn't stop. He was like really insistent, and I was like, I'm just trying to have a good time playing Fallout. Why are we going down that road? It was so weird. Very weird. Yeah. I was like, I don't have anything against them. But why? Some people have the weirdest things to say in chat sometimes where you're just like, but I'm just vibing here. Why are you being so annoying? Oh yeah, that was what it was. Right, I forgot about that. He was like, oh, would you interview someone who's trans? I was like, why would I interview someone who's trans, or anybody for that matter? Because I was gaming back then. I was like, I don't interview people? What? Huh? It was such a weird thing, and I was like, here I was just trying to play Fallout and like confused by that conversation, just going, where'd that come from? Well, banter, sure, but like at least either talk about what's going on in the stream, the game, or go off of whatever conversation was already happening with chat. But like, it was just so confrontational for no reason. And I was like, huh? Some people just want to fight, I think. Some people just like ask questions in order to fight other people. I don't, why? What's the point? I just want to vibe. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. This. There we go. You probably can guess where we're going. Well, you asked about Italy. Italy's fine. Like a normal subject is fine. Like just a light subject. But to go around and ask people if they interview trans people on their stream when that's clearly not their content type, and then when they say no, tell them they're transphobe. What? Excuse me? Like, why? Like, light subjects like Italy is fine. Like, it's you're not looking for confrontation, you're looking for, I don't know, maybe, what's the word? Advice. Maybe you're looking for advice, that's fine. But if you're looking to, like, insult people, or, like, tell them they're, I don't know, against whatever subject you were asking about, is weird. It was definitely weird. How do I explain it? I don't know, maybe you get it. Yeah, it's just so weird. Like, I don't know. I was thinking back about it, I'm like, I'm still confused about that. Just like, huh. And everybody else in chat was like, what? Why are you like that? We're just vibing here. Get out. It's like politics. I try not to talk about politics either, because everybody has like their different views, and like it might trigger other people and we might go down like a not so pleasant route. So I try to avoid that one. Same with religion and whatever else. What else is sexual and orientation might be another one. What other subject? Yeah, I tend to avoid those. Can I have a weird conversation, explore new perspective and ideas? Yes, it depends on the subject. There are certain subjects I'd rather not touch, because one, I might not know enough about the subject, and I don't want to say things I don't know much about, and like induce someone in error or something. I don't want to influence people's opinions either, depending on what it is. If it's like technical stuff, it's fine, but yeah. Fuck. Just fuck, what is this? Study abroad is fun, like say some programs are better than others. Yeah, the program itself, I don't know about the program you're going for, but yeah, Italy could be a nice little experience for life. I'd say like traveling and going abroad like that does open avenues and stuff, and it makes you like learn about another country's culture. It opens your mind. Like, I've been in Brazil for like 4 months and I was happy to come back. I was happy to see Tim Hortons when I came back, but I liked my time there. Like, I learned stuff about other people, and it was not always fun, but it was an experience. Yeah. Computer engineering? Yeah, should be all right. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we are reading out to, you guessed it, Kirsty. Because we are Thursday and Kirsty's on. And yeah, the usual. Gotta get them steaks. Gotta get my steaks in Kirsty's stream. And of course, YouTube. No raid. And I just realized, where is my YouTube page? What? Oh, I'm confused. There's multiple pages of my thing. Okay, hopefully I don't forget to turn it off, like I do sometimes. Whoops. Yeah, over the hour for sure. I can't really go past too much, because since I have to walk and like get my lasagna into, I said that word weird, lasagna into my lunchbox. I have stuff to do before I get there. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my favorite subject, Blender. Yay! Yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys tomorrow for a nice light Friday. Just light subjects. Light subjects. No stress. And I'll see you guys later. Oh, bye.